Hey guys, Matt here from TechRite Reviews, and in today's video we're going to be revisiting the Sony Xperia Tablet Z. Even though it's been over 8 months since this tablet was initially released, I still believe it's the best full-size tablet out there, especially if you want to be running Android. With a 1.5 GHz quad-core Snapdragon S4 Pro processor, this tablet isn't going to exactly win any spec wars today, but in real-world performance it's able to handle the most graphic-intensive games at full quality settings with no problem, and it'll also be quick and snappy for everyday tasks. To put this to the test, I downloaded the two most graphic-intensive games I could find, which is Real Racing 3 on the left and Riptide GP2 on the right, and as you can see, it drops absolutely no frames, and performance is buttery smooth no matter what you're doing. Even if you don't find yourself playing graphic-intensive games and you just want a full-size tablet that's great for browsing the web and reading ebooks, this is the tablet to go with because it is still the thinnest tablet in the world, even with the release of the iPad Air, and it's also extremely light, being just slightly heavier than the iPad Air, so it's really nice to hold, and if you're using it for long periods of time, you won't get tired from holding it. A pretty unique feature of this tablet is that it's completely waterproof for up to 30 minutes at 3 feet, and that's why all the ports are covered with these tiny little flaps that aren't too annoying and they don't really get in the way normally. I have been extremely impressed with Sony's commitment to getting updates out. This tablet's already received 2 updates and is now running Android 4.3 Jelly Bean and is expected to be getting KitKat very soon. This tablet is my main tablet which I use on a daily basis, which makes it even more impressive that even 8 months on, it's still so quick and responsive in everyday tasks, partly because of Android's 4.3 trim feature, but I also think a lot of it has to do with Sony's very minimalistic Timescape UI, which is always quick and responsive. Generally speaking, I'd say you get about 5 to 7 hours of screen time on this tablet, but what really impressed me here is the standby time. I've got up to a month of standby time with usage in between when you turn on the stamina mode in the tablet, which is built into the software, and that about triples or even quadruples the standby time you should be able to get. With this tablet, you do get the features you'd expect from any high-end tablet like NFC, but you also get a few bonuses like an FM radio, although that will only work if you have a headphone cord plugged in, and you will also get an IR blaster on the top of the tablet that will let you control your TV or home audio system or even your computer in some cases. One of the key features which I haven't even talked about yet is the screen on the front of the tablet, so it's a 1920 by 1200 panel, which isn't quite as high resolution as something like the Nexus 10, but it's always sharp and crisp no matter what you're looking at, and I also found it's great for watching movies on that big 10-inch screen. Combining that with the 4 speakers on the bottom of the tablet, overall I'd say this is one of the best media consumption tablets you can buy to date. So as whether or not to buy this tablet, I'd say as long as you aren't an Android power user and aren't planning on doing anything too power hungry, this is the way to go, and you're also going to get some extra bells and whistles like the IR blaster and FM radio, and also Sony's great update support. But if you're looking to do some more power hungry applications, I'd look towards something like the LG G Pad, as it has an updated Snapdragon 800, which is an absolute beast of a processor and will really plow through any task you give it. So as always guys, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so I can keep making these videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.